to know your fertile window and when you are free. You're supposed to know the time that you stand high chances of getting pregnant and the time that you are free. This is how you calculate it, because I learned that it is confusing many people. Some people don't even know their fertile window, they don't even know the time they are free. So let me break it down so that you understand it. I will use 28 days cycle as an example. So for those that see their period every 28 days, that is for those that their period is regular. Because if your period is irregular, you cannot even understand anything, because it can come anytime, it can come before the time, it can even cease and come anytime it wants. So for those that their period is regular and their 28 days, I'll use 28 days and then 21 days also, because some people have 21 days cycle, depends on the body system. If you are 28 day cycle, that means that you see your period every 28 days and you see your ovule every 14 days. So when is your fertile window? Fertile window time that stand high chances of getting belly. Number one is on the 14th day, and again 5 to 7 days before that 14th day. Before that 14th day, 5 days to that 14 days, or 7 days to that 14 days, you stand a high chance of getting belly. This is because SP, when released, can last for, that is a healthy SP, can last for good 5 days. That means that if you mark within these 5 days, you stand high chances of getting belly, or even 7 days too, depending on the body system and hormonal change. You stand high chances of getting belly till that 14 days. This is for 28 day cycle. Then how do you know your free period if you're a 28 day cycle? Your free period is from the day of your period to 7 days. From that day of your period, start calculating it, because these 14 days I calculated here, you also count the day of your period, join inside that 14 days. Not when you are done seeing your period, you start calculating. From that day your period started, start calculating it till the next 14 days, then that you see your ovule. So your free period is from that day of your period till 7 days. When you are done your period, you still continue. That means if you finish your period of 4, you continue fifth, sixth, seventh is your free period. So other days, any other doing you are doing, you stand the high chances of getting belly. But the main D day is on 13 and 14. This is the time that you can get belly anyhow. So but the other days, 5 days or 7 days to that 14, there's still chance depending on hormonal functioning. Then for those that has 21 days cycle, that's those that see their period regularly every 21 days. When is your fertile window and their free period? If you are 21 days cycle, your fertile window is 14 days to 21 days. What do I mean? 14 days before that 21 days, you are going to see your period. So when you remove 14 from 21, you get 7. So that 7, that means that assuming you see your period on the first of the month, that means that on 7th, that you stand chances of getting belly, because that is your own fertile window. And mind you that I said that fertile window, that you can start from 7 days to that 14 days to count. When you count 7 days back, that means that it started from that first, which is the day that you are meant to see your period. So this set of people, they don't have free period, because even in their period they can still get belly. This set of people, they are misunderstanding it and using 28 days, that would on the 14th they go and calculate it that day, and not knowing that that day is not the fertile period, that day the fertile period have passed. So if you're a 21 day cycle, that means that from the day of your period, you start the chances of getting belly. If you don't even have free period, so don't misunderstand it. Count 7 days to that 7, which is the day that you're supposed to see your ovule, which is on 7th. You're supposed to see your ovule on 7th as a 21 day cycle. When you count it 7 days back, which is the day that you're supposed to start having the chances of getting better, you find out that there is no free period. So if you're a 21 day cycle, you can mark anytime from even in your period, you can mark and get belle that time. These are the set of people that get belle even a day immediately after their period and even in their period. So they don't have free period.
So use this method and calculate your fertile window and your free period depending on your own cycle, whether 25 days, 30 days, or even 24 days, depending on any of your cycle, any cycle you're having. Use this and calculate it, and you get it appropriately.
I believe this is helpful. And if you find this interesting or you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. If you find this interesting, you can help me and share this video. And thank you so much as you do so.